reason why Lekon and Kid is cool. I need you to understand. He doesn't know anything Lekon has said about him.
So if Kid knew, he would never fuck with him.
Right off.
That's why they start. They say Lekon talk something about Kiddwaya. Wait till Lekon talk. They don't start. When they see a person glory, one don't they blossom, he gets as glory, one don't they blossom. The whole they find one thing where they'll tell cover him. This one I know if you cover him. The only day when I know say Lekon talk about Kiddwaya, now that day where Erica drink after the party. You know, Erica was high that day. I think Kiddwaya was also tipsy. And before they finished the party, Erica had gone to tell Lekon that please, just in case I get drunk, don't let me stay in the same place with Kiddwaya. You guys remember that night that Lekon was losing his mind? I came here to report to you people that oh my be like say Lekon want to kill himself on top this Erica matter. Now that day he want to kill himself for when he say I beg you know go gree me Erica go sleep on top the same bed with Kid because he doesn't know if Kid is going to take advantage of her, knowing fully well that both of them were high. That was the only thing Lekon said though. Which other day Lekon sit down go they gossip Kiddwaya? I beg because they don't come and they don't start. Say Lekon, if you know what it is when Lekon talk about Kiddwaya no go they follow and talk. Tell me one thing, all these people they just want trend. So let's just help them trend so that their destiny will not hang one place. Because nothing when I remember, guys, this is not me trying to be biased or anything. If you remember anything Lekon has said against Kiddwaya, even before they got this close, let me know in the comment section. Tell me, because they don't start. They don't start. Nonsense people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha. Yes, we are doing the intro 2 minutes into the video or maybe 1 minute into the video. I really have no idea, but guys, some things they make me vex. How will I wake up to such disturbing news? Say my Lekon talk when he no talk. Anyways, let's move on from that. I beg, Kiddwaya papa say if Kiddwaya win, say they go share the money into two, they go carry half, give Erica, then the remaining half, they go carry and do wetin, do charity. I not really understand. So, man don't play the video, so now go listen for una self. Then una come tell me wetin una understand.
If my son should win, I will make sure that, he gives her half of the winning and then the rest have to charity.
Welcome back. I bet wait till you understand. Now, before this man even said this thing, let me read out some of the points he had made earlier. Because of course, you guys know I can't insert all the videos, right? Now, he said that he felt really bad when he heard the whole news of Erica and all of that. That first of all, he did not even watch what happened on Saturday because he was hosting some people to a dinner. But then the next day, the news was everywhere. And in his words, he said, Erica was a very smart girl who was very protective of my son. He also went on to tell us that he doesn't really have any say when it comes to, you know, marriage and all of that. That if Kiddwaya comes back and says, oh, it's Erica he wants, good and fine. If not, good and fine as well. But then he also wants us to understand that they will share the money into two. Now, a lot of people had mixed feelings about this interview. Some people were like, first of all, Oga, you have the money, sir. Why don't you just give Erica the money with or without Kiddwaya winning? Secondly, Oga, I be like say you want to whine us, you want to use emotional blackmail for you. More go vote for your son. Then when the money come now, you go forget all these things when you talk. While some other people felt like, Dele Momodu, waiting be your own self. Is this the only thing you can talk about on your platform? Nigeria get plenty problems so suppose they talk about, but na Kiddwaya papa matter you carry for head. Which kind rubbish be this? I mean they don't pay you. It be like say they gain something from all this interview where they grant this man. So guys, I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole promise of giving Erica half of the money if Kiddwaya wins and also giving out the other half to charity? Guys, I don't know. Man, I don't know what I want to talk for you. I just want you waiting una want talk, okay? Oh God, I don't forget my boss when I be wanting to do my own rap challenge for you. Better if I tell una say I sabi rap, make una know all the open eye because I don't talk and say I the rap, una go just the shake una hair like lizard. Guys, yesterday night was crazy in the house. I don't know why I'm even misbehaving like this. What did Dorothy do for there? That rap challenge what they do for that the house. What did Dorothy they do? Cause I don't really understand that Dorothy rap. Dorothy say now OTTTT. The bitches. I say now wow. Now no keep person.
You bitches know this jokes for real. Y'all sitting right there talking bitch, talking. That's what I'm
But like I've always told you guys, I really like the fact that these housemates are very innovative. They come up with like new ideas every single time. These are things that we've never seen in Biggie's house before, and then coming up with all of these exciting ideas, you know, rap battles, games, and all of that stuff. It just makes me drawn even the more to them, and I love it. Okay, I actually love when people come up with new ideas. I love when people try to entertain us, because of course we're paying for this entertainment, and they have no choice. Well, they have a choice. If they choose not to do it, we're not going to beat them. But I'm just really thankful that they're giving us value for our money. They keep giving us what? Premium content. So kudos to the housemates. Now, very quickly, let's talk about Ozzo and Dorothy, okay? Last night, they had a conversation, and, you know, when they were talking, I just realized that Dorothy was just talking to Ozzo about his whole microphone infringement and all of that. You guys know that every time Ozzo is talking like this, if you not open your ear, you not go hear waiting that boy they talk, okay? So Dorothy was like, what is it with you and murmuring? Every time you're talking, nobody can hear what you're saying. Biggie has given you a strike because of this thing. So you need to pay more attention to your voice. You need to speak up. When you and Neo, they always talk. When say, una go, they do, una no go want talk out. If you know say this talk where you and Neo, they always talk, not be something say you go like talk outside. They are not talk at all, because you go, they always murmur, and this thing will keep bringing you more problems with Biggie. So stay away from it. Stop doing it. Now, when they finished talking about this whole microphone thing, they now moved on to Nengi and Ozzo's relationship. Guys, Ozzo, they suffer for this relationship. Oh. He told Dorothy that the highest thing when him and this girl don't do romantically now hold hands. Holding of hands now be the highest. I feel hold hand with anything. I feel not be hand with this. Waiting they there for hey! Ozzo, it's high time we started doing fasting and prayer for you, because I don't know where your head day. It be like say, you not day where you supposed to. Then you come talk say, okay, oh, say that bathroom saga where would they always think, say, okay, something they happen for bedroom. Say Ozzo and Nengi they bath together. Say not be so it be oh. He say if one person they bath, the other person go just the other side they wait, or maybe they gist. If in the bath, Nengi go dey the other side they wait. If Nengi they bath, him go dey the other side they wait. They gist. Nothing they happen for DSF. What to say, okay, or even for bedroom, say small things go they happen. At least they go they hug, they peck or do all those kind of things. He say not be so. Not be so. Say na so talk oh, na so gist. I say which kind of thing be this? On top of this whole thing, now he write all this kind of love letter for this girl yesterday. I put one for my video yesterday. In fact, let me just read out the love letters to you, so that you understand where I'm coming from. All these things when they write, give this girl don't even shake body at all. You don't even want to send the boy, say okay oh, okay for once. See this one when he writes for here now. He say, with you, I want everything. With you, I'll always have a friend and a lover. Your smile and your laugh gives me joy. Make I just tell you, this love letter when you write it. Now, on top tissue paper, so that you will understand the struggle. It was a struggle coming up with this letter. So, Auntie Nengi, you need to shake body small. You need to shake, oh. Can you understand? That one are the number one letter. The second one are the one when I put for my video yesterday. He say, I know I love you because none other has made me feel this way. You are a blessing and a kind person. I can watch you for a lifetime. You are my favorite movie. Nengi. Oh, no, be sweet. No, be sweet. Mama, read one where sweet me pass for these things. He say, I have met many, and none have made me love the idea of love like you have. Ow! Chip. He went on, he said, NG baby. Hi! Chineke na me. NG baby. My love for situationships does not exist cause of that place I no can see. How? Chim, NG baby. NG baby, love. Show him small love, please. I'm begging. Cause I don't understand. My brother is miserable. You know, he's in love. And you know, when him and Dorothy were having a conversation, he was like, at this point, he doesn't even know what his family thinks about him, you know, and the way he has been behaving. I'm like, yeah, I feel so bad for him. Oh. Look, now love, you know, keep person, okay? So we can't really blame him. It's not his fault that he feels the way he feels about Nengi, and it's also not Nengi's fault that she doesn't feel the same way about him. So this life not balance. It's not balance. Now, before I end this video, let's talk about Laycon and Prince. Last night, yeah, they were having a conversation, and it almost seemed like since Erica got disqualified, yeah, Laycon has been moody. You know, you guys know that despite all the things she had to say about him and all of that, Laycon still feels like it was alcohol. You know, the boy no one agree, saying na alcohol, saying no, say if to say not be alcohol, she not go talk all those things and all of that. So he actually feels bad. And yesterday, Prince was just trying to tell him that, look, I know that we all connected with Erica on different levels, and I'm sure that you both connected on a deeper level and stuff like that. So it's okay for you to feel that way, but at the same time, you need to be strong, you need to move on and all of that. And Lekon was like, yes, that he knows, that he's very sure that Erica is a fierce person, she's strong, and she's going to be okay and all of that. So he also needs to be strong and stuff like that. I just felt like, one thing I know for sure is that once Lekon comes out of the house, he is going to look for Erica, and I know that they are going to mend their broken relationship, because I don't think Lekon will just let it hang like that and just let everything slide just like that. I don't think so. And I also have a feeling that Erica would also want to reach out to Lekon, because going by her interview, she said she doesn't hate the guy. And I also think that she still owes him an apology. Maybe it's not something she would do in public, I really do not know, because even in that interview, there was no part where they asked her about that particular insult she hurled on, you know, Lekon. So I feel like she's going to apologize to him in private, but my own is that private or public, she needs to apologize to the guy. And I really want them to actually go back to being friends, because I love their friendship. I don't know why, I cannot explain why right now, but I really love their friendship. Okay, anyways guys, that's all the gist I have for you in this particular video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I don't tire for this hair again. Now I dey tie scarf like this. I don't know how to maintain curly hair, but I dey like to see curly hair for people head. But if you enter my own hair, there you go come off from coil, enter sponge. I don't really understand, okay? So, be like say we go soon come out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys!